Welcome back to KPRC 2 Plus. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, 6 million men in the U.S. are affected by depression every year.
Men are also 4 times more likely than women to die by suicide. This Men's Health Month, one local nonprofit is hoping to encourage men to seek help. Joining us this morning to discuss is Sue Levin, Executive Director with HGI Counseling. Thank you so much for joining us. Sue, can you tell us what HGI Counseling is?
Absolutely. We are a counseling center and training institute. We've actually been around for 44 years, originally starting in Galveston. So HGI actually stands for the Houston Galveston Institute. And our work is with primarily communities that don't typically access services for counseling. We work in a lot of different communities, and we do individual, family, group, couples counseling, as well as support the community by helping organizations that want to add counseling services to their community but don't have the resources. So we partner with schools and other community agencies to bring our people in and help them expand the services and resources that they can offer to their clients.
And Sue, do you find it, men compared to women, it's tougher for guys to ask for help? Is there still some stigma there?
Yes, absolutely. It's much more likely that a woman is the at least entry point to counseling. She may bring her partner or family member, but men have a much harder time asking for help.
Yeah.
And men have a much harder time asking for help. But what are some of the causes of the depression?
So a lot of different pressures, right? Our whole society right now has been under tremendous pressure. So that adds to things. But there's a lot of expectations that men put on themselves and society puts on men in terms of responsibilities for the family and being a breadwinner, and from different cultural and social perspectives, there's some very different expectations on men than there are on women. Not that they're any more difficult. The pressures on women are difficult too, but men have less outlets, and they're not given permission or role models on how to manage the stress and the pressures that they're under.
Right, that makes sense. Sue, what are some signs to look out for?
Well, withdrawal is a big one. Signs of the risk of suicide is one kind of concern, obviously, that people should be aware of, but also just signs that somebody is needing some help. And I think that we're all really good at putting on masks, and we have to learn how to have honest conversations even when they're difficult. And so not being afraid to ask, are you okay? And do you need help? And how can I help you? To a loved one or to a friend who you're concerned about. And not to feel like you have to have all the answers, but to be somebody who can help get somebody to the right place to address some of those concerns.
Yeah, being transparent is so important. Where can those who are watching get more information?
Well, HGI Counseling is available, and you can find us on the web at hgicounseling.org or call us at 713-526-8390. But for other resources, the United Way is great. Calling 211 will give you access to all kinds of different support and resources in the community, from counseling to psychiatry, if medication is something that people are looking for, as well as to organizations that help with the other factors that may be bothering people. So if you need help with financial assistance or learning how to budget, which again sometimes falls on men's shoulders and they're not able to ask for help with that, getting connected to organizations that are doing financial counseling may be helpful.
Sue Levin, Executive Director with HGI Counseling. We cannot thank you enough for your time this morning, for having this very thought-provoking conversation. Very important for folks to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sue. All right.